Hello and good morning together. It's a beautiful day today. I think I finally have some better weather from now on. Up under there, yesterday I put up my camp, I already packed up everything. And now I want to go back to Hopa and see whether hopefully my passport arrived. Yeah, let's get there and check then. So today I will drive on the other side of the lake and yeah, just check out how the place is. So on this side of the lake there's a big road and yeah, those are the other German people that I met yesterday. Servus! Nee, da habe ich noch geschlafen. Ich bin um 9 oder so erst aufgestanden oder um halb 10. Ja gut, bis dann. Ciao! So yeah, on this side of the street there's a big road and I want to drive on the other side and just see, maybe it's a bit more fun there. Also I have to get rid of a bit of time because when I would now directly go to Hopa, the post office is closed because they're on lunch break. So yeah, I will drive on the other side, maybe a bit slower, so it takes maybe 1.5 hours and then let's check out, hopefully my passport is there. But yeah, let's check out the place. Beautiful day today. Just a bit windy. The street on this side of the lake is quite high. You cannot really see the lake anymore. Maybe? No, not really. Sometimes you can spot it a bit, but yeah, otherwise we are here quite high up. Sometimes you have a little village like here. Mostly it's just somewhere in the forest. I enjoy the view so far. But yeah, I wanted to show you the lake, but it's not visible anymore. Maybe later. And there is the lake again. And I guess they catch some fish in there, so I don't know exactly what the green nets are for. I see them everywhere over the whole lake. Like here too, they are probably just some of those fish breeders or so. I don't know, you have just some fish inside and they breed and grow and it's easy to catch them. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I'm just talking bullshit here. But yeah. Let's see what they say. Yeah. Bye! So yeah, this was my time at the police station. They gave me some chai and they also did ordered some lahmacun, so I had also something to eat. And they were great people, it was fun talking with them. And yeah, unfortunately I couldn't take a picture of them because if they are in uniform, that's not possible. But yeah, it was awesome, I must say. And also now they all mentioned if they should have any issues somewhere in Turkey, I can just call them and they will help me. Oh yeah, it was awesome. I must say I didn't expect it. So now I need to get to the post office. They should be open now again. I think I spent now an hour with the policemen. They were all awesome people. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, what did we do? We talked a lot about my trip, what they are doing at work a bit, and what else did we talk about? Of course, about football. Everybody here seems to talk always about football. Unfortunately, I'm not a big football person, so I cannot talk too much about it, but yeah, some awesome people. They also warned me from the Georgian and Russian policemen that they all are a bit corrupt. I think I need to turn around. So, to give you all an update on my package, there is no update. It seems to still be in Istanbul, in customs or so. And no one knows when it will arrive. I think it's now in transit for over 10 days, so who knows when it will arrive. That's fucking annoying, I must say. Maybe you remember the guy with the bike from before, probably more than a week now, in Istanbul. He texted me again and mentioned one specific road I should visit. The D915, I think. He said that the Russians built it back in the war with just, pickaxe and shovels. So everything just by hand, and it should be one of the dangerous roads in the world. So it's again nearly back to where I repaired my motorbike. But yeah, the next 2 days is weekend, so the post office is closed. I will not receive my package then. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. I also thought if I should already go to Georgia and visit some places there, but then already the insurance period starts, which is not the big issue, but also all the kilometers that I make in Georgia, I have to get back to Yetahopa, because right now I'm here if I would cross the border, I'm in the southwest of Georgia, and I would only go east from there, maybe a bit north. So yeah, every kilometer that I go away from here, I need to drive back, so I could also just stay a few days longer in Turkey. Minimum 3 more days, I guess, here in Turkey, which is a bit annoying. I hope that at least on Monday the package arrives. But yeah, no one knows anything. I also already started on the DHL website. There is, if your package takes longer than the planned amount of time or so, normal delivery time I think for Turkey is 6 to 10 days or so, so it's already over the normal delivery time. And then on Monday, already 4 days over the planned delivery time. I complied, I filled out a form there. I don't know if it will help in any ways. I hope at least. This sucks really. I don't know really what else to do. But yeah, now I will ride probably around 100 kilometers back to the west, to Trabzon again, where I repaired my motorbike. From there I want to continue the D915 or so. He said it's an old road built by the Russians back in the war. I don't know anything. Let's see how it is. Should be one of the dangerous roads in the world. I saw a few pictures. Looked quite cool. I hope it's open because it seems to be quite high over the mountains, so I'm not 100% sure if it's opened or not. Oh, the first truck from Uzbekistan. I saw already some from Turkey, Azerbaijan, from Russia, from Georgia, from Turkmenistan. But yeah, was the first one from Uzbekistan. But yeah, now let's drive the 100 kilometers or so, 120 kilometers back towards Trabzon. See you there. But yep, we are already quite high. Again, it seems here in Turkey, at least in the northeast, where I'm mostly driving around at the moment, because I'm still waiting for my passport, all roads are extremely high. They always go up and down.
Arkadaşlar gönderecek.
Okay. Are they cleaning the side of the road, or what exactly is his goal? I think so. I already saw quite often a lot of scratches on the street. That's probably where they come from. If that's how they clean the side of the road, that's what destroys the street. So, I already thought that the rainy days were over, but how naive from me? I don't know. I just stopped here and put on my ski underwear because it's getting much colder up here. So we probably lost 10 degrees. But yeah, as it seems, it started to rain. So I also put my rain cover on again. I saw it's not too far anymore until the famous part where it just goes very straight up the mountain. And I will probably just make the whole pass today. Let me just put my rain cover on here. Because yeah, the Moscow motorbag is unfortunately, or what is it, the Nomex, is it the one that I have? Is unfortunately not waterproof. So you always have to put the rain cover over it. But so far it's also working fine then. I hope we don't get into the clouds today, but I'm not too sure. We will still go up quite some meters, and the clouds aren't that far anymore. So probably we will also reach the clouds. Let's climb up this mountain more. I'm wondering if I will ever make a mountain pass without rain. And so far it doesn't look too good. But I must say I'm quite impressed, again, like yesterday, where they built those streets here. Like, we are so extremely high, I don't even know where the bottom is. It's like we're nearly at the top of a mountain, and it's just going steep down, and on the other side steep up. So they probably must really dig this path somehow, or they must carve it out of the mountain or so. At least I'm lucky enough that I got the lahmacun earlier from the police guy, so I'm not hungry at all anymore. They had 2 lahmacuns and an ayran, was a lot. So, and I was lucky enough to at least find 1 can food in the last supermarket. Nothing special, I don't know if it will taste good. But yeah, I now have 1 can of food that I could make myself. I don't know if you even need to heat it up or if you just eat it cold. Yeah, we'll probably find out somewhere in the next days. The cover is not waterproof at my leg. I don't know where the bottom is. Oh, here's snow again. Snow! Not very nice snow, quite dirty. So you can probably see now why I put my thicker layer back on. And yep, we will definitely hit the clouds. How much higher does this road go? They built this whole road only with their hands, or without power tools, no machines. I'm thinking if I should take out my drone. So I drove now from down there somewhere up here, and now the top of the mountain is covered in clouds, so it's not really worth it going up there anymore. I thought I can enjoy the view from up there, maybe take a photo, but yeah, if it's just in clouds then you will not see anything. So yeah, I will continue for now and then put up my tent somewhere, maybe somewhere where it's a bit warmer, because my sleeping bag is only rated for comfort level up to 1 degree, and then it's already at the base level, and I'm not too good with cold. So normally 4 degrees is, I think, the maximum that I would go down to. But yeah, here is snow, so it's probably a bit colder. Also in the night it will be a bit colder. Let's maybe get a bit more down again. I think this is now the top of the mountain. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we will still drive around there. Let's see where the road takes us. It seems we are back to tarmac in the clouds somewhere. So I'm now maybe on the highest point, and now it's back to tarmac, or back asphalt again already. And you cannot really see anything anymore. 37 kilometers to the next city? Okay. A junction? Okay. I just came out of the clouds! And over there's the sunset. Oh, this looks amazing! I mean, look at it. I didn't know that Turkey has so many mountains here, and it's so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm speechless. I hope you can see it on camera. Maybe let me quickly stop and take a photo with my phone. I think it takes better pictures. Ah, you need to see this. You need to come here and see this by yourself. I thought this will be dry, but it seems the whole field here is underwater, very heavily underwater. Okay, then I will stay on the other side and put my tent over there up. But yeah, this spot here is also good enough. Yep, let's stay here. Beautiful! I hope the view will be breathtaking in the morning. Maybe the clouds are gone, but yeah, it's a bit windy, so let's quickly put up the tent, and it's already nearly dark. So yeah, see you maybe later, otherwise tomorrow.